Okay, let's continue. Bought these some years ago. Some ill-ass graffiti books. More of the newer modern styles of graffiti. It's an ill book. It's called Black Book number 23. Alright. And look how it opens up. It opens up this way. Opens up that way, but you want to check it out. Now this book is weird because it's filled with mostly just drawings that people have turned in drawings done like maybe on regular paper or loose leaf paper. So some professional work and some amateur work. So it gives a little bit of a taste of both professional and amateur work. You know, some of the work, I mean, you know, some people might not consider it top-notch graffiti art, but I give them credit, man, for showing the work off. No matter what your skill level is, you can always appreciate people trying and doing their best. And as I don't judge people's art, but you know, there are people who judge it on skill level. Like again, it's not super top-notch work. But I'm glad that they were nice enough to make room in their book for some people who to turn it in and show their artwork, you know? So it's cool. Black Book number 23. There's another one. Number 22. Black Book number 22. Check it out. Look at that cover, is crazy. Some stuff on the back. Give you a taste of what's inside. Again, a display of professional as well as amateur work. You know, everyone has everyone has a right to contribute a piece to the world, man. This is crazy awesome. This is awesome. Let's throw it up there. Let's sit up there for a minute. Let's stay there, right? Okay. Moving along. This is called, can't see it very close. I'll throw it closer if you can see it. There you go. James Murray and Carla Murray. Broken Windows, Graffiti, New York City. Alright. More photographs of new artwork from not only New York City, but around the world. This comes from writers from all over the world is in here. And you've got a lot of photographs. It's got some commentary. The Bronx. It's kind of like Showtime at the Apollo. Yeah, it's got images. It's got some writing from some commentary, you know, from the actual artists themselves. And it's just full with beautiful artwork, important information, words from the artist. This is by Cess. He's talking a little bit. He says here, look, I started writing in 1983 with the help from my friend Randy. But then I stopped for a while. During that time, I always watched graffiti, and I was a big fan of Tat's crew and other writers who were painting and never stopped. So this, you know, so it's little words by the guys who actually did the work, and this is very important. It's historically, and books like this are very collectible in my sense because you got words from some of the greats. You got Scene in here. Talking a little bit. Cess is in here. And it's just like, yo, this is historic. This is grabbing the history. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, these were great, man. I love these. I forgot where I found these, but this is called Can Control Magazine. Can Control Magazine. This is what it's called, Can Control. And look at how he captured the piece from beginning to its final piece. And it's a very thin magazine, like paper, almost thin, man. But it's just filled with nice full color pieces. Lots of inspiration here when I was doing my pieces, little words and just for this. This is a short little, looks like a little small independent magazine. Look at that guy. Isn't he dope? By Hex. And I loved collecting these. I forgot where I found them. But man, make sure I got my hands on them. And I kept them, saved them. Another issue. This is issue number 3, Can Control. This came back. It's awesome. It's got a picture of a gangster back there. It's got his face shot off. Kind of rough. Get your face shot off. You need your face. Another issue called Scribble. It's another magazine, graffiti magazine called Scribble. It's kind of dope. I love these magazines. Glad I saved them. Surely glad I saved them. There's another one called Beyond Race, December of 06. And look at this guy, Papoose from Love and Hip Hop is on the cover. Look at that guy. And this is all the kind of stuff they cover inside. Great, man. Very, very, very inspirational. Like I said, for me, these books are reference material, mostly for me. Collector's items, but definitely reference material. More Can Controls. Issue number 1, Can Control, baby. Issue number 1. I got it. To me, this is just as cool as any comic book that you can buy as well. Can Control, issue number 1. Here's another nice one. This is called Flashback. Issue number 3 of Flashback. And there's a picture of Hex on there. That's hot. I got tons of these things. Here's another one called Volume 1. Volume 1. This is artwork, presenting artwork from the Midwest. This is graffiti. This is called C.R.E.A.M. I think it's called. I can't really quite pronounce. I never tried to. But look, it's got Bansky in it. And yo, this is from Mexico. Graffiti from Mexico. There's pictures in there, but I can't pronounce it. It's R-A-Y-A-R-T-E. Tattoos, back. Just super dope, man. Super dope stuff, man. Yeah, this is graffiti out there in Mex. Show my Chicanos out there. One love. There's another issue. Yeah, look at the Chicanos, man. It's nice. One love, man. No doubt. Much respect. Yeah, you see that? They get busy out there too. Don't front. Check out another issue. Issue 26. It's kind of hot. You get closer to this one. This one's hot. Check it out. And they're all the same for the most part. I got some interviews with some of the artists. Mostly a lot of graffiti pieces. A lot of artwork. Right up. Some the top guys that's out in Mexico getting busy out there. Get nasty with the artwork. Definitely my go-to books when I'm inspired to do pieces. Alright, so that's my graffiti book collection. Those are all my graffiti books. And I love them. I'm going to keep them. So my time is up. Alright, so yo, this video is about to run out. But here's something I picked up some years ago. And